Yeah, those flooded areas mean some of your roads are just swept away in parts of Texas, even Oklahoma. And with those storms yesterday, still trying to get back on track. Our flights this morning in New York City World are going to be announced on 7/07/07. Okay, one of the first ones on the list. And it's not just Texas and Oklahoma that are having problems with the rain and the flooding. We've got issues today in parts of New York and New Jersey, and flight delays once again. Out of all the storms that would cause the delays, the weather itself in Atlanta is going to be just fine for the flights. Still got enough instability from Florida through the Bahamas that we're going to see some thunderstorms here. But again, the Northeast corridor is going to be a mess today. How does that shape up in the week ahead? Planners next. You are just washed out, and we're also having a lot of rain this morning, parts of Missouri. So we'll get to more on your look and rain created by tropical moisture next. One that are up on the list to be the new 7 wonders of the world. So people are voting through next weekend. John Erdman, too much. We're going to go off to Wisconsin and the Dells, where so many planes come in and out of the Northeast, and then they try and get to somewhere like Atlanta, and that could be a delay even before the plane gets off. Now, we've also still got storms moving into San Antonio, down toward Corpus Christi, too, in the Dallas area. But many parts of Texas, we've had so much rain recently. The secondary roads are closed and flooded in many areas, too many to list. So you need to check ahead, and if you see a barricade up there, don't drive through it. There have been a lot of water rescues. As we get into Kansas City, it's another wet day here, and across towards St. Louis, the same thing. Kind of on the cusp of all of this, Chicago. So Chicago, too. There were actually 2 planes yesterday that bumped into each other on the taxiway, caused a big jar, and then we had delays from the Northeast. So a lot of people were stranded in Chicago, or at least slowed down trying to get out of here yesterday, too. Now, as we get across the rest of the country for today, we're just going to see those storms popping up on Interstate 10 and another wet weather area in South Florida. I'll talk about that coming up in the Tropical Update. The most fabulous places to go. There is a list of 21 places around the world, man-made structures that are going to be narrowed down